Hello, today I want to talk about something that's becoming more and more common, especially among teens, vaping. You've probably seen it around or maybe even know someone who does it, but the truth is, vaping is far from harmless. It can have serious effects on your health, your relationships, your grades, and even your future. Let's start with the most important part, your health. A lot of people think vaping is a safer alternative to smoking cigarettes. While it's true that vaping doesn't produce the tar found in cigarettes, that doesn't mean it's safe because in 2020 there were 68 reported deaths due to lung diseases caused by vaping. Most vape products contain nicotine, which is one of the most addictive substances out there. When you vape, nicotine enters your bloodstream quickly and that can mess with your brain. And remember, your brain is still developing until your mid 20s. Nicotine can interfere with memory, focus, and even your ability to control your emotions. Over time, this can make it harder to succeed in school or stay mentally healthy. And it's not just the nicotine. Vapes also contain other chemicals which are used to preserve dead bodies and chemicals linked to a lung condition called popcorn lung. Some of these chemicals are toxic and can cause serious lung damage. Have you heard of EVALI? It stands for e-cigarette or vaping associated lung injury, and it has sent thousands of people to the hospital. Some have even died for it. Do you really want to risk being one of those people? But vaping doesn't just affect your body, it can also affect your relationships and daily life. Vaping companies know exactly how to market their products. They use fun flavors like cotton candy or mango or blue raspberry to make vaping appealing, especially to teens. They design the devices to look sleek and cool, but once you start, it's easy to get hooked. You might find yourself spending more and more money on pods or feeling stressed if you can't vape. And that stress can spill over into your relationships with friends and your family. Constantly needing to vape can make it hard to focus in class, keep up with sports, or even just enjoy time with the people you care about. And also, if you vape around people, it can cause them to get lung diseases because that's secondhand smoke, and it's way more dangerous than firsthand smoke. Vaping can damage the people you do it around more than it can to you. So even if you have made that choice to vape, the people around you didn't, and they're getting the short end of the stick. The CDC says secondhand smoke increases the risk of developing many diseases, including heart disease, and lung cancer by 20 to 30% more than firsthand smoke. Secondhand smoke is known as a carcinogen that contains harmful substances at high concentrations. There's also a bigger issue here, the unknown. Vaping hasn't been around long enough for us to fully understand its long-term effects. It's only been around since 2003, and the effects of it on people are now bad because many are dying and they're addicted to the nicotine in the vape, and they're chasing that high that they got because they want to feel calm. Cigarettes were once advertised as being safe, and it took decades to realize how dangerous they were. Do we really want to wait that long to find out what vaping could do to us? By the time the truth comes out, it might be too late for millions of people. So what can we do about it? The first step is understanding the risk. Don't fall for marketing or the peer pressure. Just because vaping looks trendy doesn't mean it's worth it. If you're ever tempted, think about the impact on your health, your goals, and your future. And if you or someone you know already vapes, don't be afraid to talk about it. There are resources and people who can help you quit, whether it's a teacher, a parent, or a friend. Finally, remember this. You don't have to follow the crowd. Making the choice to stay healthy and true to yourself is far more important than fitting in because people will try to peer pressure you into vaping. You only have one body and one life. Take care of it. In conclusion, vaping might seem like no big deal, but the truth is, it's risky. It can harm your health, your relationships, and your future in ways that we're only beginning to understand. Let's make the choices today that we won't regret tomorrow. Stay informed, stay strong, and don't let vaping control your life. Thank you.